lined up on the starting grid. 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, 32 laps of pure racing action starts now as the lights go out. Great start from all of the drivers. Dom getting attacked by, I think that's Knee. Yeah, Knee. Oh, pardon me, and his teammate Senna as they go across the line up the massive hill. They all make it through pretty cleanly through the twists and turns of this harsh track. Coming through the first sector split, there's a massive battle for P3 and a semi-close battle for P2, although it's pretty hard to keep a battle around here because of the starts and stops of this circuit. This circuit is a very technical track. A lap only takes 53 seconds if you're not 53 seconds, about 54 seconds if you're one of the goats, as they say, which is very hard. But these drivers pull it off amazingly. As you can see, Dom getting a gap from Knee. And Knee, when did Knee get past? Dom catching up to Knee. Dom seems to be very good in the first and second sectors, but then amazing in the third. But then Knee is amazing in the third sector. Like, what is going on in the midfield? There's a massive battle for 6th. Maybe not 6th, 8th, no. Okay, lots of 2-car battles dotted around the track. It's interesting, very fun to see on the timing screen, although not fun to watch. So we'll look at the battle first, because that is the closest battle and the battle we all care about. Knee has been passed by Dom, as they are now in Dom's speciality of this circuit, first and second sectors. They seem to be, Dom is definitely fast in the first sector. Knee catching up through that corner there. There's a stationary car on track. I think that's Senna. Senna's disconnected. That's an issue for Senna. That's unfortunate. Senna could have made some really good points if their internet hadn't cut out. Let's just hope they don't do a last week again. Yeah. Knee getting gapped by Dom. Dom with a purple sector 3 that last lap. So blitz in that final sector. It's unfortunate we can't actually see who is the lap times, but we know that it was the fastest out of anyone. Outguard getting the fastest first sector in their battle for P5 with Pika. They're catching up to the Red Bull in front. Racers blipped and has gone off. They are outside of the track limits and they are out of the race. Wow. Chris with and they've left. Chris with the fastest lap.
Thanks. Sorry, I'm a bit late there. I'm very sorry, mate.
It's alright.
So, where are we at again?
We are at Spain in Nice server.
Spanish Grand Prix.
We are lap
Spanish Grand
5
Prix,
out of 32.
Oh, damn, 22 laps? Jeez.
It's a short track. And currently, the closest battle is the two Alpines for P3 and 4.
Wow.
Although Bibi Queen is chasing them down.
Oh wait, Mimi Queen is here. Okay.
Yeah, Bibi Queen's a racer. And they want points.
Yeah, of
Knee
course.
in the pits. It's very early to be in the pits. Pika's joining them in the pits. Maybe they've pushed their tyres too hard, or will we be expecting other drivers to be in the pits? As Outguard,
Wait, what's the server code again?
I'm not going to say it's on stream, but it's in server link.
It says invalid.
Or league serve. Outguard setting the fastest lap of the race with and then getting another fastest sector 1 and green sector 2.
Right, I'm here now. Very nice.
Outguard overtakes Dom, who's in the pits, and keeps fastest lap, but they have
Luke is coming in as well.
By 2.5 seconds.
Luke is on mediums.
Yeah, well, let's talk about the battles, because that's interesting. We can see Trex and Barley are having a little fight. Barley, of course, in the Mercedes, and Trex is in the Williams. We can see
fight now. Haas is having a bit of a moment with the Haas driver. I think that's Dom in the Haas. Yeah, it is Dom in the Haas. He's trying to go around the outside, and I think he has managed to done so by going around the outside of Bas. No, Bas still remains ahead of Dom, but Dom can get him in the chicane though. And yes, Bas gets overtaken by Dom in the chicane. Still, Dom has the DRS to defend from Bas, and Bas still overtakes Dom with the ERS he has as well. And I think Dom is on fresh medium tires, and Bas has a bit of a moment. And the battle with Trex and Barley is interesting, and Barley has overtaken Trex. The new Mercedes main driver has just overtaken Trex, so it is very interesting from Barley to be ahead of Trex, and right now he's trying to defend, going to the, I don't know what corner that is. And Chris, hang on a minute, Chris gets a fastest second sector. Chris overall is fastest in the middle sector, now going to the tunnel section over there and going to the final chicane. Chris getting everything right, and Outguard gets the fastest final sector, and Chris fastest final sector as well. And Pirvana is in the pits, Pierre in the pits from the medium tires, probably into mediums as well. No, to soft tires.
Talk about the battles that are happening, not the pit stops. And nothing's happening, we can then talk about pit stops.
Nothing's happening at the moment, but oh, look at this. Leon.
Look at the battle between Trex and a few other cars.
And Trex. Nee has been bought a lot of time from Trex as well, to be honest. And Nee has just gotten past Trex and Barley quite easy as well. Now you can see Dom ahead as well. Dom fighting with. Oh wait, no, that's Bas. Dom is still fighting with Barley. He has lost a lot of time fighting against him, and that has made Nee catching up to both of them. Right now, Nee is chasing down their tails, and probably Trex as well. Leon is actually struggling a bit. 710 car. Oh, Senna. He said, oh, yeah, okay. BB Queen right now is still
Put
quite
it down. That's your
comfortable.
mouth.
He's quite comfortable at the moment.
Belly and
Not
knee.
much going on at the oh. There's this. Knee Trex is fighting with Chris, and Chris and going to turn one. Oh, Bass is pitting. Bass has pitted.
Belly and knee.
Bali
battle.
and yeah,
What do you think
Bali and
about their
Lee as
battle?
well. They are battling for. I'm not sure what's the position. My leaderboard is
It's
today.
third.
Oh, it's a battle for the final podium spot. He has got past Bali quite easy, but Bali won't give this one up without a fight. But I think he has to back off a bit for now. He takes that position off from him. And Shreks as well. Oh, Chris is actually quite close with them. Chris is now fighting with Bali once again. Chris going down to the chicane now. Chris gets past Bali very quick and easy. Bali has just lost 2 places in one sector, and he's going into the pits. I think his tires are wearing off a bit, so he's going into the pits.
13 laps on, I think it was the softs. It's pretty impressive.
But the two Astons are battling with each other. This is the battle for the wooden spoon, of course. Aurora and Luke fighting with each other. Pika ahead as well. Leon is somehow let down. Said I way earlier than I thought, and it's a yellow flag.
Yellow flag.
What happened?
Leon's crash.
Oh, Leon. Oh, that's a big crash as well, I think. I think that's somewhere between the sector 2, I think. That's always sector 2. That's a big crash as well. A safety car has not been deployed.
And the drivers pit for fresh tyres.
In the pits. Chris is as well in the pits. This I think has jumped BB Queen in the pits. Pika coming in. Bali coming in as well. Bali from softs. Medium tires. Basket coming in as well. Both Mercedes committing to the double side. Bali as well in the going to medium tires. Nirvana, what is he going on? He's going on mediums as well. It's gonna be very interesting because the pack is gonna be punched up by a lot. And this safety car might as well change the whole race, in fact. And yes, 5 can't get class exits over here. Look at this. Very interesting. I can't get vision like
I must say, this Alpine looks very nice. Tacky, please don't do that. I know you're the race control, but limit. No need to join in.
Algar is actually the leader right now.
Yeah, he pulled a massive 12-second gap to P2.
Yeah. BB Queen right now, I think his safety car is coming in as well. We're not even half the lap in, right? There's already a safety car, and we won't be expecting another safety car.
Yeah, we had fuel actually. It came out lap 12.
Yeah. Not even half of that, man. You look at this sharp grid. What is going on?
Well, it's Spain.
Control the pace. Upguard. See, a safety car has already gone in.
Not yet.
Can't see the safety car anyway. Oh, there it is. Upguard's still controlling the pack right now. The two Astons.
I think Luke is getting close to
Okay,
Chris.
Upguard. The green flag is shown and Upguard is already blasting away. He can't dump that thing a bit and Upguard already created a nice gap ahead of Dom, and Upguard already caught Dom napping from the safety car. Dom just got caught napping and knee behind Dom as well. Caught napping everyone, and Upguard just got the fastest first sector from the safety car restart.
Chris hits the wall.
That's gonna be a major impact on any sort of way.
This safety car, not safety car, this leaderboard is just so broken.
Leaderboard is actually a glitch for me as well. Everything
you
is
press
like
one name and then a random driver, usually Bast, just jumps up to that place and then slowly falls down the flipping leaderboard. Stupid. Outguard gets the fastest lap of the race.
Outguard actually already a second ahead of me.
Goes faster again.
And he's already
Me and Chris
He and Chris are having a battle. Chris overtakes me with not a problem, but he's still gotta defend against this though. Dom is slowly getting pulled to join the fight. Actually, Dom is a bit slow. Outguard sets another fastest second sector, first sector as well. Outguard is flying bro in this set of tires. These tires are definitely working well for him.
Definitely.
So I think he messed up somewhere.
But let's just keep talking about how Knee and Outguards are catching up to Dom, and they might overtake Dom.
Somehow Dom is losing a lot of time. I think Dom didn't pit on the safety car restart. So I think Outguard is pitted. So that's probably why he gained a lot of time. He has a best set of soft tires. And Dom having a bit of moment there, and that gives Chris the opportunity to go around the outside and go down the inside of Dom, but Dom's still trying to fight this one back, and Dom does still remain the lead. And Chris going around the outside again, trying to no collisions or anything here, so Chris can just blast past Dom. And yes, Chris does get ahead, but Dom still has Chris still has to defend against Dom, and they gotta watch out for me a bit though. And Dom gets past Chris in the first chicane, and Dom is just holding off his position with all his life here. And Chris, well, he tried to attack, but he has to back off a bit because his attack kind of failed there. With the DRS, I think there's a DRS in the final straight. You gotta watch out for Nino, and ooh, Chris hits the wall a bit. I think that's gonna lose him a lot of time, hitting the wall, and now that does allow Ni to get past him quite easily. And now Ni is on the charge for Dom for second place. And Ni right now is in the final podium spot. Chris will try and get that if he can. That's gonna be good for Alpine in the constructors as well. And let's not forget the BB Queen is actually not far back from them. Actually, the whole pack is kinda not far back. Pikachu, you can see him in the background. he somehow lost a bit of time, and Chris caught up a bit to Knee, and Chris trying to go around the outside, but I think Knee still has the straight out speed, but no, Knee lost a bit of time, lost a bit of pace, and Chris gets past him, gets past him, but he's trying to hold his place right now over here, and ooh, okay. Sorry, I'm a bit rusty today. And Chris going around the outside, now going to the tunnel section there. Knee still trying to defend, but I think he has to back off a bit and find a gap anywhere to try and defend. But I think Knee right now has DRS, and Chris as well has a DRS to maintain his lead. Now to gain an opportunity to fight out with Dom, and possibly give Alpine a 1-2 over here. Forgot though, very comfortable lead, having his very comfortable lead right now. And I think his soft tires are starting to wear off a bit, because it's quite a long since the safety car restart has happened.
The soft tires, yeah. What is that, Dom?
But yeah, Dom is as well chasing him.
Dom's on medium, so he's gonna be. Is he on mediums? Yeah, he's on medium, so he's gonna be fine.
Yeah, he is on medium. I think Dom is going into the pits anytime soon.
Nah, Dom's gonna be fine for a few more laps.
Fogart comes into the pit. Fogart, I think he stays at soft. Oh,
yeah, well, let's keep on the battle, not the pits, because there's a battle.
Wait, but yeah, right. Chris
1 to 3.
So now Dom is the leader of the pack. Maybe Queen as well going to the pit. Only on lap 22 right now. And actually, Aurora has actually disconnected.
Yeah, I think they either crashed and then did a rage quit or disconnected.
They possibly disconnect or somewhere we didn't catch them.
Chris, exactly 1 second behind Dom.
Yeah, are you watching this right now? The battle for lead right now. Chris is still trying to catch up. Chris
I've been watching it for ages.
I think Chris is going with the same strategy as Dom.
Let's have a look at the battle for. No, that's ended. Battle for 4.
Which one is it again?
Outguard and Pika. Oh, I just had gone to the wrong person because the leaderboard's stupid. Alright, battle for 4.
Bali. Yeah, sorry to interrupt you there a bit. Bali and I think that's Pika in the AlphaTauri. Yeah, that's Pika in the AlphaTauri, and I think that's Outguard in the Alpine who just got out of the pits. Bali is on fresh mediums. Both Mercedes double stacked up for both of their drivers. So I think Bali is not gonna pit again this race. Oh, wait, Chris comes into the pits. He comes in way earlier than Dom. Dom stays out. He's risking his tires right now. I'm not sure if he has pitted or not, but those tires probably won't last that long. Not that long, but not the way that he wanted it.
Bali goes up the inside of Pika to get that place, but Pika gets a better exit and keeps his position. Great defending from Pika. A good attempt from Bali.
Both are very decent drivers here, to be honest. Bali has the pace to fight with Pika, and that's the Alpine. I think that's Chris. Yeah, it's Chris. Chris has just got out of the pits on the first set of mediums, and the Mercedes, Bali, and Chris almost going side by side there. Now going to turn 3. Where's Pika? Oh, Pika went in the pits. Bas is still trying his best to catch up to his teammate.
But let's talk about Bally and Chris.
Chris is, and there's the Williams behind. I think that's
Trek.
touching or anybody making a mistake, and Bali has actually lost a lot of time to Chris. For some reason my leaderboard is glitched and it just says dash and not telling me whatever position or whatever.
Well, you could always count down from the top, couldn't you? 1,
Yeah,
2, 3, 4, Chris.
it comes
Chris is
out.
fourth,
It
and he's
doesn't
got
count
the
any
fastest
position.
purple middle sector. Well, you
Chris
can
gets
physically count it yourself.
No,
1, Dom.
like the
2,
leaderboard is
me.
so
3,
random.
Outguard. Random?
So
Okay.
random the leaderboard. Can't even count.
Well, because it keeps changing. That's because people keep changing position.
Doesn't even change.
Alright then.
Hold on a minute. Pika has been just came out of
Giovanna's lost connection
absolutely.
and has
Rip.
left the race.
Rip. Could have been opportunity for Giovanna, to be honest. And Pikachu. Ooh, but I think that's Basque. He somehow hasn't crashed yet, but he thankfully hasn't, because he has just got overtaken by Pika quite easily due to that incident, and Outguard has overtaken Bas quite easy. Me and Dom both come into the pit. Sauce for Dom as well. And I think that's Trish who just got by. It's Chris who just got by, so I think now Chris is the leader. If I'm correct.
Outguard purple last sector.
And these tires are really quick over here. And Outguard, ooh, just giving a wall right there. Overtaking Pikachu. Using that wall right. Outguard has overtaken Pikachu quite easily, and now Bass, I think. Is that? Oh yeah, both Mercedes are very close to each other. A horrible mention to Luke. I think he's been lapped by tracks. So Ni gets a fastest sector. Second sector. Tom gets a fastest final sector. Yeah. Who even has the fastest lap right now?
Outguard.
Oh yeah, Outguard. Outguard still trying to defend against Pikachu. Pikachu try using the same technique that Outguard used on him, but I think Pikachu is still behind. He has actually lost out a lot of time. He has to try get his set down and try and catch up to Outguard again, try and get any opportunity he could to catch up to Outguard again. Now hold on a minute, Dom and Chris are battling with each other. This is interesting. Oh, Dom nearly hitting the walls there. This could give both of them a boost. And Dom actually overtaken Chris with ease over there. Chris struggling a bit on his tires. Dom actually getting the fastest per sector, so that's why probably Dom got past Chris quite easily. Tracks in the pits. Green second sector, so Dom is gaining time on these soft tires. Now going to the tunnel we go, and to the final chicane. Will Chris catch up to Dom here? He has the ARS, I think.
Dom
for
has
whatever
the fastest
reason.
lap. Basque lap.
For whatever reason, Chris has actually caught up with Dom and going side by side going into turn 5. I have no idea. Now, as well, going round the outside, Chris loses a bit of time to try and attack Dom over there, and Dom still remains ahead, but actually 3 pit stops from Dom. Wow. Sorry, got kind of distracted a bit, and Chris still trying to overtake Dom to round to the final chicane we go. I think Chris is gonna have DRS. Yes, Chris will have DRS, and DRS to try and overtake, but I think Chris and Dom is just way further ahead. Chris will have to try and gain on Dom somewhere and try and overtake him again when he has the DRS. Outguard in the pits again.
And Chris hits the wall.
It's gonna lose him even more time. Ooh! Nearly having a moment there. So that has lost Chris the chance of facing up with Dom.
He
Got
clips
lost
the inside, the car shakes, but ultimately nothing's happened. He's just lost a bit of time and speed.
Plus acceleration. Yeah. It's actually quite surprising to see both Alpines doing normally decent, but I think Dom has ended his charge. Chris has ended his charge over to Dom because he has lost a lot of time from a bit of a moment he had over there. Nino has been very quiet somehow this race. So far, for what I can see, quite quiet. Now we're on lap 32 right now. 3 more laps to go. Dom, I think he definitely needed this win to help him secure his fight in the championship with me. So, if Dom wins this race, right now, he needs to win another race to lead the championship of me. So he technically still had a chance, and that's what I was saying about that. Alcott gets a fastest first sector amongst everybody. So green second sector. Alcott is definitely flying on these new soft tires that he's having right now. And you can see a car ahead of Alcott, but I'm not sure who that is.
Luke.
Going around now the final chicane. That's the Aston. That probably could give him a bit of DRS, and Alcott goes fastest in the final sector, so I think that's a fastest lap for him. You can see BB Queen, the Red Bull, in the background trying to catch up to Alcott. Alcott is getting hold a bit by the Aston Martin over there.
Dom wins the Spanish Grand Prix.
Chris still has to cross the final chicane. Chris just has to make this final chicane, crosses the line. He comes home in second. Unfortunate for Chris, but well done Dom for winning the Spanish Grand Prix. Now I think he crosses the line to get third. And Pika, I think he's lapped by the guys, and Bali I think come home. It's a good result for Mercedes there.